prefer the real dragons. I said the real dragons.
Look at this. Look at this chump. What's going on, guys? Logan JYA here with my boy Lewis. And we're gonna have to forgive him in advance because he was playing the beta male dragons, but it's a decent build. So we're gonna take a look at it together and we're gonna understand it so we know how to beat it. Let's check it out.
So, start off 3 Pydra. This is the best starter in the deck. Searches 3 of the Chandra, the actual best card in the deck. Literally, in an open board, this is an OTK by itself. And only 2 of the Fadra. This is pretty standard. This card doesn't do anything by itself and needs setup to begin. So, we only play the 2 just to get through it. We play 1 Magnum Mutt just because in a situation where you can actually summon it, it adds the Chandra, and then it makes a quick rank 10 before you do anything. And then level 10, you just go to battle phase. They can't do anything. You just kill them. We played 3 Sanjin Simon. Very standard. This during the battlefield.
Don't explain that card. Ash it though. Don't forget to ash it, right?
I mean, you better not have anything. If you're going to battle phase, you don't have protection for this. You're not playing the deck, right? This card.
Wait, no, that's interesting. Explain that. So, what kind of protection do you put up for it?
I'll show you when it gets to the extra deck.
Okay.
That's really what you're trying to do. The Sanjin Simon summonings. This one, I very rarely activate the effect, just because, like, more often than not, you have a name, and if you don't, like, if you have protection for it with, like, crossouts, so it's not that bad, and then you play the 1 Terraform just to search it out, just in case. My theory with the deck was I don't want to play against any back row, so we just played the full suite of back row 8. Literally, with the pots in the main deck, you have a very high chance to see one of them with 2 hand traps.
And how many opponents did you kill through pot?
I think every single one of them.
Wow.
Every game I won, I did through pot.
That's crazy.
And this card was glued to my hand all day. It was insane. This card also is crazy.
I think it's mandatory right now, yeah?
It is. Talk about this whole big game trying to kill Tenpai. Literally, 1 well-placed droplet will kill the deck. It's insane.
What do you hit?
You just go damage. When they go damage up effect of Chandra, you just go effect of droplet, negate the effect, and then have its attack so that you can't do anything because it's in damage step. So it halves the attack, so you can't activate in damage step. I'm like Ash or anything like that.
Got it.
And then we played the triple crossout, and then we played a suite of 2/2/2, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm.
Do you think you were missing anything, or was this good?
No, honestly, the only thing I would say is maybe swap these out for something else, maybe a Nib, just because like this didn't really come up. Mortar also didn't really come up, but it was nice to have these cards just because they are better interaction than something like Ogre. Ogre was good all day, because especially when I played against yugioh in round 7.
Aha.
That deck is not as good as everyone thinks it is. It's Tenpai. Don't listen to Logan too much about that.
Nah. He just doesn't understand.
We played 1
he played against a bad yugioh player.
We played 1 rivalry. This didn't really come up. Whenever I drew it, I was always going second, and I was killing them. So if I was going to turn 2, it was bad.
So why main deck a hard-going first card in a choose-to-go second deck?
Because even if you go second, this card, if you can't kill them, you can set it, and then into Snake Eye, just flip it, and they still can't do anything. And then on the crackback, you can kill them again.
And on that note, how many Snake Eye did you play against?
We played 4 Snake Eyes.
We? Who's we?
I did.
Okay, there we go.
I played 4 Snake Eyes, and it was, I believe, round 1, and it was 2 Fire Kings, and then 2 Pure. Or no, sorry, 2 Fire Kings, 1 Pure, and 1 Sky Striker.
Got it. Oh, wait. Ooh, interesting.
I did not know he was playing Sky Striker until game 2.
Oh, all right. Wasn't a big commit. Extra. Yeah.
All right, so very standard with the extra. You're playing 2 of the Bidens, and then 1 of
Joe Biden Dragon?
Of course.
Very nice.
And then shout out to Jared for this one.
Oh my God, J-Rad wants to sell this card so bad, but Lewis has been holding on to it. That's okay though, because we all do this to Lewis.
You just listen to Mr. Kamoni and you ask your friends if you have it. And if you do, you do. The deck's really good. You have it, it works great. The real reason I played this deck is just to want to play this card.
Oh wow,
is that an
unlim Ghost Red Black Rose? Very nice. I'm kidding.
Didn't summon it once, but there are situations where you can Black Rose under summonings and then just nuke their board.
Wait, so you really didn't summon this guy?
No, there are not a lot of scenarios, because like more times than not, I just searched back row removal and then just made it so they can't play during the battle.
When you say search back row removal, how did you search it?
Pot of desires. Pot of prosperity.
Fair.
Like, that's literally it. It's just looking for back row removal. This is what I was talking about when I talk about protection.
Oh, right.
So you can literally just make this.
This is your condom.
basically. You just make this under summonings, and then you just go enter battle, activate Kaiman, and then you just kill them.
Got it.
This is for Flu.
Oh, who's this guy? Explain him.
So this one is on summon. He just destroys a card. So you go in against Flu. You can go like normal Hydra.
Here, put him down. Put him down.
Normal Hydra, summon Chandra in defense mode, and then synchro this into defense mode. Pop the M pen and kill them.
Oh, okay.
That's really like one of the main reasons. It'll also kill out like Nightmare Pains and like other random stuff. But it's good. It came out once. I would still play it just as like a tech option.
Okay.
This came up against Yubel.
Oh,
actually
yeah.
Popped the Terror Incarnate back to his hand and just killed him through it. This is the actual MVP against Yubel.
All right, yes. He was just showing me this card. It's not bad. It doesn't deal with Spirit or back row. He says that he clears the back row first. What's this card's name?
This is Time Lord Progenitor Warp Gate.
Okay.
It's a level 10. You make it with Biden Dragon and third level 3.
Okay.
Before you get locked. Striker Dragon just to go into dark when you're making plays.
Yeah.
And then Seals. Cool thing with Seals is you can summon Magma and Search in the end phase.
Of course.
And there's a side deck card we also play for it. One Princess, one Raging Phoenix, and one Zelantis just for the OTK combo in case you get debarriered. It's also just easy cards to send off of Prosperity. Not this card. You always send this card. You send this card more often than not. It's probably the best use to ace it if you're not playing as Yubel.
Got him.
Going into the side deck, this is a shifter deck if you're going second. There are games where I literally side out all of my hand traps. I side into shifters and I side into Phantasmes.
Okay.
So I could draw into the shifters. Literally round 1, I summoned this into a Snake Eye player, drew 2 cards, drew this and Imperm, put the Imperm back and shifted immediately, he passed and I killed him. This is the other card I was talking about. You summon this off of the Seals into decks that are purely dark, so get big decks like Yubel and Branded. Not a lot of ways to deal with it unless they hard open Negation or Shavara, like I was telling Logan. Santa Claus, I was maining this at the case tournament. I played out this deck, but I just thought that the use case was not that great until games 2 and 3. So I put it to the sideboard.
Is there a reason why you can't play a Kaiju?
So the reason is that you can summon this into defense mode, and it's not once per turn.
Got it.
So there are games where I can summon 2 of these, and then I can summon Chandra and summon off, and then attack into it, not worry about destroying. That's the thing with Hydra and Fadra. Some people get them mixed up. Hydra makes it so you can't take battle damage, and Fadra means you can't be destroyed. So if you summon the wrong one, you're gonna be kind of screwed. So just make sure you're playing it right. 3 Cosmic for extra back removal, and then 3 Dimensional Barrier. More often than not actually used as Dimensional Barrier, just a cross-out target, but there are certain decks that it's just great against.
Okay, how many mirror matches did you play against?
0, actually. I was very shocked.
Okay, and then what does the mirror match game plan kind of look like?
So, theoretically, in the mirror match, I already play cross-out, so I can just cross out Chandra and then call it a day. They can't synchro, they can't summon, they can't do anything. Going into game 2, you actually want to you can actually side in Dimensional Barrier because it makes it harder to kill you. And then, not Dimensional Barrier, Dimensional Shifter, and then Dimensional Barrier also as going first option. Outside of that, it's like basically just outplaying it with summoning the level 10 to make sure they can't play.
And what was your best match of the day?
I think that honestly. We went back and forth. It was a 2-0, but like both games were close and we both played. It wasn't like just stunning each other out of the game with skill drain or a lot of cards like barrier or something like that. It was games that we just played the game.
How do you feel about the current format?
The format is still new. I think once people start like actually realizing this deck is not as real as people think it is, they won't be signing for it, and then it'll show up again. It's like Flu all over again. But I think Snake Eyes is still the best deck in the room by a long mile, and that's the deck to beat. And I'm having fun doing it.
Fair enough. All right. Anything else? Any shout outs you want to give?
Like I said, shout out to Jared for letting me borrow the Try and Dragon for so long. Shout out to everybody at Hobby Shop and all my friends that believed in me that I could do this.
Oh, very good, Lewis. We did believe in you. Or maybe we did. We're proud of Lewis. Let him know how he did well. And let's also show some appreciation because he was giving us the extra knowledge on how to beat the deck. So everyone, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below. And Logan JY said, have a great day. We'll see you all later. Peace.